hello everyone. Welcome to our live LiveGood opportunity webinar for Thursday night. My name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of LiveGood. I've got my three co-founders on with me tonight as well. I'll let them say hello and we'll jump right in. We've got some exciting stuff for you guys. We've got our director of, let's go out to Dr. Ryan first. Product development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hey everybody, good evening.
We've got our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining.
And we've got our Director of Field Development, Nauder Kazan.
Hello everyone, welcome to our Zoom.
Awesome. So Nauder and I have been in the network marketing industry for a long time. Myself, about 25 years. Nauder, what, 30, 35 years?
Yes, sir.
Long time out there. We've had the privilege, the opportunity. We both started in the field as affiliates, didn't know what we were doing, figured some things out. We're able to build some big organizations, make some good money in the industry, move on to consulting, product development, I said consulting, business ownership, all that stuff when it comes to network marketing. So we've had a lot of experience, met a lot of amazing people in this industry. But about 5 years ago, I completely walked away. I was done. I decided that was enough for me in the network marketing industry. I didn't want to be part of it anymore. And the reason was because when I took a step back and I looked at the actual statistics, I looked at the numbers, I looked what was happening, because we've been talking about this idea, this concept of residual income since I got in the industry. Build something for 3 to 5 years, be able to continue to get those benefits, get those rewards, that residual income for years and years, be able to will it to your family and all this stuff. And I didn't see that happen a lot. So I looked at what was actually happening, looked at the actual numbers, the statistics, and how many people were making money in companies. And I didn't like what I saw, and that's why I decided to walk away. And what I mean by that is this. So, and I'll kind of give you a little overview of how the industry works. So the network marketing industry, the average company makes a product for about $8 to $10, and they have to mark it up about 8 to 10 times to be able to pay out commissions in a compensation plan. So you make a product for $8, sell it for 70, 80, maybe over $100 to pay out, to make a compensation plan attractive, to attract a few leaders who are going to go out there and bring the masses to the company. And that's how it's worked. That's how it's worked for over 100 years. It's kind of I think, an outdated concept, which is why we launched LiveGood. But at the same time, when you look at how many people were actually making money, that's what I didn't like, because we get in this industry to make money. We get in this industry to help others. And I think more people were getting hurt than being helped, than winning. And so what the numbers showed was there's about 1% of people who are making a full-time income in the network marketing industry. And by full-time, I'm not talking about $10,000 plus a month that we all hear about and get involved to get to. I'm talking about $2,500 a month. Less than 1% of people in the network marketing industry are making at least $2,500 a month. That's not bad. I don't have a problem with that. I don't believe the industry was necessarily created to help people make gazillions of dollars every year. I believe it was designed to help people make a few extra $100 to have some extra options, to be a side hustle, to bring in some extra income, to help pay some bills and give people some options. And so that's what I'm really interested in. And so when I look at how many people were doing that, it was only another 2 or 3% who were making an extra, $200, $300, $400 a month, which was barely even enough to pay for the product to be involved in the company. And then maybe you got another 1 or 2% that were making, just a little bit as well. So, but what that meant is you've got over 95% of people in the entire network marketing industry. You look at any company, and these are the numbers. 95% of people in the network marketing industry are making little to nothing. They're not making any money, definitely not making enough to cover their ownership, which means, again, instead of helping people, these people are hurting. Instead, they're losing money instead of making money. And that I didn't like. And so being on the ownership side, being the guy that makes the compensation plans, that owns the companies, I tried to tweak things, tried to change things and look at things and figure out what we could do to help more people get paid. And as much as we tried that and were able to move the needle a little bit, it just wasn't enough. And what it came down to was price point. And so in all these companies, I mean, if you're charging over $50 a month, the average lifespan of a distributor in your company is 2.8 months. It's just what it is. And when people are rolling out the back door just as fast as they're coming in, and you're continuing to build and build and rebuild, it's very hard to build that long-term residual income. And so I didn't feel good about continuing to promote that and talk about that and introduce people when I knew that the statistics, the possibility, the chances of them actually having that success were so little. Even the people that get to that 1%, that full-time income, they might make it for 6 months, maybe a year. And then when the company starts to kind of hits that peak, and that's just what happens in this industry, and goes down, then even those people have to start all over. And, it's hard to rebuild, and it's hard to start over, and it's hard to continue to do that. That's why, most people kind of hold on to their stories that they made money one time 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and they've been struggling ever since. And so, again, I didn't like that. I was done. I walked away. I had a very successful company at the time. I merged it into another company, made sure my people were taken care of, and I was happy. But at the same time, Nauder and I have been talking about this concept that is now LiveGood. We called it our Costco model. We knew what it took we brought some of the best products in the industry to market. We've worked with some great people, great manufacturers, formulators, all that stuff. And with these products, I mean, there's some great products in the network marketing industry that truly, honestly, are helping people get healthy. The challenge is when you're spending $70, $80, $100 on one single product, it doesn't leave a lot left over to buy the other products that you need. So, for example, this is a product I found on Amazon for 99 bucks, Greens product. At LiveGood, you can get 7 products for 99 bucks, including a better Greens product right here. So, but we have this concept, what if we can bring people the highest quality products on the planet, sell them for just a few dollars above cost, and instead of making money and paying out on the products, we do a membership model like Costco, pay out on that membership, help people make money that way and save money on the highest quality products so they can actually get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, not lose money, and win. And so it was a great concept. It was a great idea. But at the same time, I was done. I walked away. I was happy, and I wasn't coming back. And, Nauder and I are good friends. We continued to talk, and every time, it would come up, we've got to do it. We've got to fix this broken business model. We've got to save this industry. Nauder will tell you, he's about to talk about timing here when I turn it over to him, but this industry hasn't changed. You look at every other industry in the world and people are shopping for value. And that's why this model is working. People are moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. And, I continued watching those trends, watching what the economy was doing, and listening to Nauder in my ear telling me we got to do this, we got to fix this industry. And I just continue to watch the industry get worse instead of better, and all that stuff came together. The timing was perfect, and so about a year and a half ago we launched LiveGood. Now about 1.3 million members later, which kind of shows you we're not the only ones that thought this was a good idea. We have over 30% of our affiliates, compared to less than 5% in every other company, over 30% in profit. And that doesn't even count how many people are saving money with the highest quality products at the lowest prices. So it really is a cool concept. We're disrupting a lot of industries, which from a business perspective is very exciting, and also for good reason. I mean, when a company doesn't adapt to what's happening in the marketplace, what's happening in the economy, the volume's going to go down. And that's exactly what we're seeing. And when you align yourself with trends in the marketplace and what the consumer wants, and that is value. People are getting smarter. I'll let Nauder talk about this. And that's why, we've become the fastest growing company in the entire industry. We've held that title for the last 18 months and growing and counting. And at the same time, guys, we really haven't even started yet. 1.3 million people is exciting. That's a big number. No other company in the history of the network marketing industry has ever put in 1 million members as fast as we did. We did it in 13 months. It took Amazon 2 years just to put in perspective for you. So that doesn't happen a lot. But again, at the same time, we haven't even scratched the surface. This is just the beginning, and you really couldn't have picked a better time to take a look at LiveGood than right now. And we'll talk a little bit more about that here in a second, but I'm going to turn it over to our Director of Field Development, my good friend, Nauder to talk about that timing and positioning. And for those of you who don't know this guy, I mean, he is a legend in the network marketing industry. He has helped a ton of people from the consulting side, from building teams, from being a leader, being a trainer, being a mentor, just being an awesome guy. And on top of that, I mean, even outside of network marketing, this guy dedicates all his time, effort, energy, money, resources to helping kids. I mean, he was out on a field trip today, sending us videos. He's like, look at this. And he loves every minute of it. He loves helping people. I mean, he answers his phone, responds to emails, just super excited to have him on board. And you guys all love him, and for very good reason. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, Nauder to talk about the timing. Nauder, take it.
Oh my goodness, Ben, you make an old man, a dark old man, blush over here. So thank you, brother. I want to give it back to you real quick, ladies and gentlemen. I had the honor and pleasure of actually signing up Ben in an opportunity, a side hustle I was involved with. My wife and I were just having our baby, our daughter. So she's 24 now. So it was 24 years ago. I met Ben, got involved, chasing that side hustle, working as hard as he could. And yes, absolutely right. Doing the right thing, always being at the right time, at the right place, moved into ownership, building the softwares for some of the biggest companies in our beautiful industry that we love and adore. And that's one of the reasons we're coming back in. I have the privilege and honor of fixing it. And as Ben shared with you, over 30% of the people that are getting involved in LiveGood this early in the game, less than 2 years involved, they're out there proudly sharing LiveGood. And many of them never been involved in the side hustle. Why? Because they're proud of it. So I want to personally thank my brother, Ben Glinsky, for coming out of retirement. By the way, a lot of us have this facade in our mind about people being in retirement, sitting home, eating bonbons, watching streaming videos and all YouTube. No, that's not this guy. I'm just going to get back a little bit because it's the honest truth. I mean, this gentleman goes out there and purchases acreages and acreages to build soccer fields for less fortunate children, out there always getting kids involved with sports, so on and so forth. So I want to be very clear that the reason that he came out of retirement, yes, I can be very annoying and be in his ear all the time because we're friends first and then business partners, but it's timing. It's timing. So Ben, again, my brother, thank you. Thank you very much for coming out of retirement and kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nauder, the Director of Field Development with LiveGood. Honored and just truly blessed to serve you all here. My job, my duty is to share with you about the timing. Why timing is so important. Talking about Ben, well, he used to live out here in California and, right down the street from us actually, and surf all the time. If you all know anything about real estate, it's all about location, location, location. You know anything about surfing, it's about timing, timing, timing. You want to catch that wave. And that's what he's talking about, the trend. You want to line yourself up with that wave. And when he got out of the industry, was loving life, blessing the masses, one of the reasons he came back in was being at the right time, at the right place. It's all about timing. What happened to our planet about 3 years ago? I'm trying to forget it, but something happened.
It's not because of LiveGood. I mean, people want to blame LiveGood for everyone's coming over here, but the reason is because people are becoming smarter, exactly as Nauder just mentioned. They're shopping for value. Value is the key word. People want high quality, and they don't want to have to overpay for it. They want high quality at great prices, and that's exactly what's happening in the economy, and that's exactly what we're providing people, and it just makes sense that we're growing as fast as we are. So with that, let's go out to our amazing product team and hear from how these products are made, why they're so important, why it is so important to take supplements. So let's start with our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. And for those of you guys who don't know Lisa, I mean, this lady is awesome, obviously. But when it comes to, it's interesting because you look at a lot of the people like doctors, for example, who are trying to help us get healthy. It's funny. I have a good friend who I went to college with who's a doctor, and he told me, speaking of greens, this is just random stories. I was talking to him yesterday. And he was telling me that his wife takes a greens products. I'm like, okay, what is it? And he looked at it. He sent me a picture. It's called, I'll even tell you what it's called. Sorry, phone's ringing. It was called Live It Up. I look at it, not organic, which means it's grown with chemicals, pesticides, fills your body with toxins, which, I mean, if you take that, once or twice a month, it's not going to kill you. Just like, you drink a Starbucks coffee once a week, it's not going to kill you. You drink it every day, a non-organic coffee that's grown with chemicals and pesticides, those toxins are going to build in your body. That's a scary thing. And a lot of people are doing that. You want the highest quality, cleanest, healthiest coffee, USDA certified organic, $17.95 compared to like $3 or $4 for a cup of Starbucks. So what, 60 cents for a cup for the best quality, best tasting, super coffee in the world. Back to my point. So he's telling me, and she pays $60 for it. Like, look, it's not organic. She's putting toxins in her body, putting chemicals, pesticides, all that stuff, herbicides. Ryan will tell you the other sides. USDA certified organic super greens with LiveGood, $18, about a third of the price for a higher quality, cleaner, better, just amazing product, and this amazing as well. So that's just the kind of stuff that we're doing. But back to Lisa, I mean, you hear doctors like that, you know, and you see, you know, 40% of doctors are overweight or obese. And these are the people who are listening to. Point is, you know, my doctor friend, he didn't even know that his wife is taking a product that's packed with chemicals. Like, that's the society. That's the problem with where we are as a society and with this broken healthcare, sick care model, whatever you want to call it. When even the people who are trying to keep us healthy don't even know that they're hurting us, that they're doing bad things for us instead of good things for us. So when you look at Lisa and you look at Dr. Ryan, and I mean, everything they put in their body, in their kids' bodies, I mean, they pay attention to it. They know what's clean. They know what's healthy. And that's what goes into all of these products, all of these LiveGood products. And it's awesome. And I'll let Lisa talk more about that. So with that, let's turn over to our awesome Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Awesome. Thank you, Ben. So I'm going to start off with a little story about me. So I have a cold right now, and it's gotten me down. I've been sick as a dog this whole week. And I woke up this morning and Ryan asked me how I felt. And I said, I feel awful. I said, I just cannot wait to wake up and feel good again. And then I can, you know, when you're used to feeling good all the time and then you don't, like, it's really a big burden. But then I was thinking of how many of you guys out there wake up every day and you feel like shit. And it's not because you have a cold. It's just because you're not taking care of yourselves. You have no energy. Everything aches. Everything hurts. You're slow to move. Your GI system's all jacked up. And I think about how there's so many people in this world that are waking up like I did today, feeling awful. And it doesn't have to be that way. Now, of course, this is just very temporary for me. And in a couple of days, I'm going to feel great and I'm going to be back to my lovely self. But you can also feel good every day. You can also wake up vibrant with energy and no aches and pains. But you have to take care of yourself. And I'm very lucky that I do take care of myself, because I was thinking, like, what if somebody that doesn't take care of themselves got as sick as I have been this past week? And like, I just couldn't imagine how that person will be down. Like, I'm still able to function. I'm still working. I'm still doing stuff in my home. It's because I take care of myself. And I want you guys to understand that that can be you. You can wake up every single day feeling amazing just by doing some simple things. And I know it always seems like it's such a burden. Like, where do I start? What do I do? Oh my gosh, I have to exercise. How do I do that? Where do I begin? What gym? I need to eat right. What diet do I follow? You know, then it comes to these supplements. There's supplements everywhere, my face, on my Instagram. Take this, take that. You need that. It's very, very overwhelming, and it's very confusing. And I just want you to think about simplifying it. And a lot of what LiveGood has done is we've really simplified it for you. Okay, we're not making products that are for this one unique person. We're making products that everybody needs to take to be able to take care of themselves. So it's very, I mean, you look at our website and everything is there. It's black and white for you. And again, it's about keeping your body healthy and strong so it can do everything it's supposed to do for you. And a big barrier to taking supplements has always been cost. I mean, even prior to LiveGood, I was spending an absolute fortune on daily supplementation, but I was doing it because I think it's worth it. Regardless, I want to take supplementation. And then here we are with LiveGood. We're able to bring you the highest quality supplements at prices that everybody can afford. So you can't sit here and say, like, I can't do that because I can't spend $99 a month to take 8 products. I mean, that's crazy, guys. Think about what you spend that $100 on. You probably go, you know, through a drive-through 5 times, and you've got, or order fast food, and that's $100 is well spent. So you've got to put the focus on, you got to take care of yourselves. LiveGood, again, has done it for you. It is very easy and understandable. And then when it comes to diet and exercise, again, it doesn't have to be complicated. Don't think about a diet, just eat healthy. Fruits, vegetables, lean meats, healthy fats. It's not complicated. Exercise, how, what, where, when, just move your body. Do something that motivates you, that moves you. So our world is so sick and unhealthy, and it's very, very sad. And I don't want you guys waking up how I felt on a regular basis. So I want you to wake up feeling great and vibrant. And then another story with this. So I went to urgent care to figure out what was going on with me. And the doctor had told me, he said, well, make sure you need to take supplements. Make sure you take your airborne in emergency. And I'm looking at him thinking, like, do I even tell him? I did not. I did not want to embarrass him, that I probably know 10,000 more things about supplements than he does. But then again, what he was recommending, though, is kind of like a red flag, because I'm like, airborne and emergency. Now, those are names that I heard probably when I was way back in college. Those, I went and looked up the ingredients again, because I'm like, I don't even remember what kind of junk is in there. But I mean, you have sucralose, fake sugars that we should not be taking. You have or cheaper forms of your B vitamins, your magnesiums. I mean, it's a junk product. It really, really is. But that's just what they know. So it's kind of like how Ben was saying, the doctors don't know, and it's not their fault. They were not educated on this. They didn't learn supplementation in school. So again, here is LiveGood. We are here to help you. I'm here to educate you. That is my sole job in this company, is to make you understand what you need to take, why you need to take it, and how you need to take it. So always here to help. Please reach out to me so you can wake up feeling good every day. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. So real quick, let's just talk about it, because I never get sick. And last winter, I got hit hard with something. And it's weird because I'm so active. I'm so healthy. I take my supplements. Like, how does is anyone immune? Like, how does it get you?
Yeah, I mean, look, our immune systems, we need to get sick. We need to strengthen our immune system. But what you don't want to be doing is getting sick all the time. That's when it's a red flag that something's going on with your body. Just like you, I have not been sick in so long, and it kind of was bouncing through my kids. And I was like, cheering myself. I'm like, this is great. I'm missing everything. And then boom, it got me. So yeah, it has to get you, but it just does build your immunity. It makes you stronger, but then it makes you think too, like if you weren't as healthy as you were, how would your body respond to this? You're able to deal with it and get through with it. And now your immune system is even stronger, and you probably won't get sick again for another year. But bodies have to do it. It has to happen.
Awesome. Makes sense. Very cool. Good stuff. Thank you so much, Lisa. All right, let's go out to the guy that creates all of these amazing products, Dr. Ryan Goodkin, our Director of Product Development. And I mean, when Ryan and Nauder and I have worked with some of the top formulators and manufacturers in the world to make some of the products that we brought to market, and none of them are as awesome as this guy, Dr. Ryan. I mean, he puts so much attention, passion, energy into every single ingredient that goes into every single product, how it's grown, how it's harvested, how it's extracted, how it interacts with the other ones. And just as importantly, we're talking about products that are grown with chemicals and pesticides, because there's a lot of great products out there. But you can take some great ingredients, and then you could throw in some bad ingredients or some dirty pesticide-packed ingredients and kind of offset the benefits of the good ingredients. And a lot of products do that. They've got some great ingredients in them, but they don't use organic raw materials, and then they put some other stuff in them, and it's like, why are you putting toxins in this product when it's supposed to help people? And so just as much effort and energy and attention that goes into what goes in each one of our products, Ryan focuses on what stays out of the products as well. And I think that is very unique and very powerful, and just one of the things that separates our product line from really anything else out there. But more than that, I mean, the thing I love about this, because Nauder and I have brought a lot of products to market, and it's a word I'm looking for. Admittedly, there we go. We've created some products to sell. We hear the buzzword ingredients out there. What's Dr. Oz talking about this month? Oh, resveratrol, acai. All right, let's throw some of that in our products. And then we have some products that in this product so we can say it has it. And Ryan's the total opposite. He doesn't care what people are talking about. And yes, there are some buzzword ingredients. I mean, we've got some acai in some of our products. We've got pomegranate. We've got aronia berry, hawthorn berry. I mean, there's some great ingredients. Spirulina. Talk about probably the most powerful superfood on the planet that's in our greens product. But he doesn't put them in there because they're buzzwords. He puts ingredients in there that work. And he doesn't make products necessarily to sell products. He makes these products so that he wants to use, that he wants to put in his body, that he wants his family to take, his kids to take. And it's a completely different mindset when manufacturing products, when you're not making them to try to attract customers, you're making them to try to make them work and have benefit and get results. And so that's how this guy formulates. That's what we love about him. Let's go out to our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. That was awesome. All you guys are so awesome tonight. This is great. Lisa, that was terrific. I will say something though, like Ben, you said you noticed things in previous businesses where it felt like it was just broken. You couldn't really get it to where you wanted it to be. So you know what? It was time for you to hang up your hat, move on for a little bit. And then in the healthcare sector, it's kind of been broken as well. And there's a lot of parts of it that are just downright wrong. And I could give you countless examples. But I will say what Lisa said is so important. You would be so shocked and to hear some of the things. Like, I'll even give you a quick example, but the human body, you can abuse it a long, long time. I mean, you can really beat that thing down and it's resilient and it's going to come back. And you can turn things around. You can get everything back that you maybe thought was once is no longer available to you. You can get the energy, you can get the vitality, you can get your sex drive, you can get your strength, your muscle mass, your brain, your cognition, your memory. There's certain things, obviously, to a certain point that they'll come back. I mean, aging is just the number one, I hate to say it, it's just the number one risk factor for chronic disease. That's what it is, age. But there's so much we can do, guys, to really help spring back, get ourselves back in good shape. And it doesn't have to be crazy over the top. And that's why I think Lisa's message is so powerful tonight. And the stuff we talk about on our Monday noon Eastern Zooms and the stuff that we talk about really every Thursday is kind of the same. It's kind of encouraging because we've seen examples of it. I've seen an example of my mom, sedentary alcoholic, living in a poor environment, like just not having good nutrition. And then my father passed away. My mom is now a spring chicken. She plays virtually every sport that she can get her hands on and just goes and shows up and does it. She's in the gym. She's a social butterfly. Guys, it's absolutely amazing. She's 73 years old. I'm seeing it firsthand. It's incredible. That transformation took place 3 years ago at 70. Incredible. She was on a walker. She was incontinent. I'm not making this up. This is for real. But guess what? When she had osteoporosis and her blood was all out of whack, her cholesterol was out of whack, high blood pressure. I mean, it was crazy. Supplements. We got her right on track with supplements. We were getting good amounts of protein in. We were getting the magnesium, the vitamin D3 with K2 to help with the bones, the energy, immune health. There's so much power in supplementation. There's so much power. But to Ben's point, what's very unfortunate is that many of the owners of the companies, the supplement companies, they turn to like chemists. They turn to R&D departments in some of these manufacturing units. And what those guys are there to do, they're chemists. They're not health conscious. They're not functional. They're not holistic. They're there to make a product that sounds cool, looks cool, tastes good, and it has like things about it that want people to come back to it, like a reward center. So here's an example. Here we go. Amazon. What do we got over here for, you said emergency, right, Lisa? The doctor at the clinic said emergency. You should go get yourself some emergency. So here's a chewable tablet that is for children. And I got to tell you guys, this was not good. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just looking for the emergency crystals. So the inactive ingredients, guys, fructose, sugar, glucose syrup, maltodextrin, carbon dioxide for popping effect, and then natural and artificial flavors, and then there's dyes and stuff. You guys kidding me? And then if you scroll down, the thing is, you'll see a review. The review will say the customers like it. Great for kids. This is great. The kids love it. It's easy for them to take. Emergency on the go. It's been a game changer. I don't like water. So it's great. You're like, it's really odd, the reviews. Like when you look through it and you see what people's perspective of supplements are, it's like Ben said, potentially more harm than good. At that stage, at that level of a supplement with artificial dyes and crummy ingredients that are, artificial, don't really serve the body any biological purpose, it's better to not take it. It's absolutely better to not take it. So that's the thing. When it comes to formulating, it comes to the stuff that I work on, it's really about quality, purity, stability, some evidence to support the use. We need to know that this is doing something for our body in a positive way. So that is it, man. That's what I focus on. Looking at the kids thing on there though, if you look up this children's multi-gummy on the web on livegood.com under learn more, look at 20 different ingredients, vitamins, minerals, all USDA certified organic. It is absolutely delicious. The kids love it. Take it every single day. They want it. They get it for their friends. It's really, really cool to see. I mean, we've done that virtually. We've disrupted every product. I mean, you go to the site, check it out. You'll not see pricing anywhere close to it, and the quality, and then the people behind the brand. And you can reach us. You can email us. We're always available for questions. And please, guys, tune in Monday noon Eastern. Lisa and I always do an educational Zoom. So we'd love to see you there. We'd love to see your questions. Please engage with us. Ben, back to you.
Awesome. All right. Besides the children's gummy, give me one awesome product and why.
Okay, here we go. Look at this. Can you see it clear? Hydration amplifier, electrolytes drink. This, guys, is the money spot right here. That's how you get hydration. Our bodies are not getting enough of these important electrolytes: sodium, potassium, magnesium. We even added vitamin C with acerola cherry. Guys, sodium dictates our hydration status. We need to be getting healthy salts, healthy electrolytes in our body with ample amounts of water. It will literally change your life. It is a game changer when you start doing this as part of your daily routine, because the cells, your body's made up of over 2/3 water. I mean, it all works on osmosis. You have to have electrolytes to be well hydrated. That's it. That's our newest release, Ben, and I've been absolutely loving it, crushing 2 of these a day most days. Back to you.
Nice. I've been taking 1 a day. Can you take too much?
So I sweat a lot. We're in South Florida and high humid. I'm out. I'm working out and then I'm moving throughout the day. You can take too much. Yes, you can. 2 would probably. There's really no need for 2 more unless you're an extreme endurance athlete. 1 is fine.
Awesome. Love it. Thank you so much. And guys, so when Ryan says we're disrupting industries, I mean every single product, and this goes into, I know a lot of you guys are on this call to learn about the business, and we are almost there. I just want you guys truly to understand the value, the power of what these supplements can do for you, because they truly can change your life. And that's what we launched this company for, to help people get healthy, number one, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And then if you can make some extra money on top of that, that's just icing on the cake. And we're getting there. So the cool thing about all these products, and from a business perspective, and from what Ryan said, disrupting multiple industries, I mean, every single one of our products, you talk about an opportunity here, every single one of our products could very easily be a standalone product that you can build an entire company around. I mean, Nauder and I have built companies around single products, not even close to as awesome as the ones we have. So I talked about earlier, 7 products for 99 bucks. I'm just going to mention that really quick, because you can get 1 product on Amazon for 99 bucks. It's not even organic. You don't even know what's in it because it doesn't list the ingredients. Or you can get 7 of the world's most powerful products on the planet. I'm going to go through them really quick. I'm going to start here because this is my favorite. This is our Super Reds, the best cardiovascular health product ever created. Opens up the blood vessels, gets the blood and the nutrients to where they're needed. For those of you who are athletes, who exercise, who work out, this is a must. I call this my secret weapon. I take it every single day. Great for heart health, great for energy, great for endurance, helps with sexual health. I mean, so many benefits in this amazing product. That's just one. Got our Super Greens. We've talked about that a lot. This is like a safety net for your health. Also gives you great energy, great for stress, anxiety, digestive health. So many benefits there. This is our essential aminos. Ryan talked about aging is the first sign of getting sick, or the most dangerous thing. And you want to protect yourself from that aging. Your lean muscle mass is the first thing that goes. These essential aminos protect that lean muscle. This is something everyone should be taking every single day. Comes in 2 flavors. We've got lemon lime and fruit punch. This is a lemon lime flavor. That's my go-to. Fruit punch is our best seller. Here's one. I mean, talk about a product that can easily be a multi-billion-dollar business alone. This is our factor 4. Almost every sickness and disease stems from inflammation. This is the only product on the market that includes all 4 of the anti-inflammatory ingredients that we have in this product: fish oil, CoQ10, curcumin, and garlic, all in one product. You would literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything you get in this one bottle of factor 4. No other product on the planet has all 4 of those ingredients in one place. $17.95, also part of this pack. Or you can buy 4 of these products that probably cost you over $100 just to get what you have in here. This is our best-selling product called Factor 4. Vitamin D3 with K2. I mean, every doctor, every dermatologist, man, trying to get rid of the glare, is telling us we need vitamin D. Even us that live in Southern Florida, where it's the sunshine state, we're not getting enough. Most people are deficient in vitamin D. This is $8.50 for 60 capsules. You can take 1 a day, lasts you 2 months, or 2 a day if you, like in the wintertime when you're not outside as much, the sun's not shining, you're wearing more clothes, you're not getting as much direct sunlight, you take 2. I take 1. I live in Florida. I go outside. I work out. That's an awesome one. This is our multivitamin. Bridge those nutritional gaps. Most of us are not getting enough out of our daily diets. We all need a multivitamin. It comes in men's or women's. And last but not least, one of the most important products that everybody should be taking every single day, because most of us are not getting enough of it in our daily diets. That is magnesium. This is Ultra Magnesium Complex. Literally every single bodily function, everything our body does, over 300 chemical reactions in the body depend on magnesium to work correctly. And again, most of us are not getting enough. If something's not working in your body, whether it's migraines, cramps, digestive issues, brain health, I mean, stress, anxiety, there's a good chance it's because you're not getting enough magnesium. Did I freeze there for a second, Nauder?
Yes, just it's good now.
Okay. Yeah, we all need magnesium. $8.95. Every single one of our products comes with a full 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. It's something everyone needs. All 7 of these products for just $99. Or if you just want to start with 3, we call this our Daily Essentials Pack. Magnesium, multivitamin, vitamin D, $27.40. Less than $1 a day, guys. For these 3 products, I mean, you'd be paying $40 each anywhere else for just one of those products. You get them all for less than $1 a day. So lots of awesomeness with our products, and that's just a few. We continue to roll out more and more, and those hydration sticks are, I mean, again, talking about a product that you could build a whole company around. There's companies out there. You might have heard of Liquid IV, for example. You might have heard of LMNT, both million-dollar companies who have built their one product, basically. They just have different flavors of it, of hydration sticks. That's exactly what it is. LMNTs are packed with sugar. They're both priced way higher than our $19.95. We're like half the price for a higher quality, better product, best hydration product on the planet, our hydration amplifier, something that everybody should have in their cabinet, just have it available. I mean, especially you come back from a workout, you're sweating, you need to replace those electrolytes. It's very important for the hydration. And guess what? Water alone won't hydrate your body, because your cells also need that salt to Ryan, how am I saying it?
Yeah, no, you are right. To draw in the water, it's that's just what I say. It's like osmosis. But yes, the salt will pull the water into the cell.
Right. It doesn't work without one. You need both of them. So you just chug a lot of water, but if you sweat a lot and you're getting rid of that salt, you're not rehydrating. You need the salt to get into, because it's the cellular hydration, not just the body hydration. You just drink a lot of water, you're just going to pee it right out. You've got to hydrate those cells to make them function correctly and communicate with all the rest of the cells in your body and have everything work correctly. So those hydration sticks are killer. They taste great. They're a lemon flavor. I mean, when you're talking about it, it's basically salt, a salty product. It's salty, but I think we did a great job with the flavor there, and I'm sure we'll be coming out with some more flavors as well. But lots of amazing products. Also, our lean, best weight management product on the planet, 1995. Guys, everybody needs LiveGood.
Yeah.
Nauder's got his lean right there.
There you go.
Everybody needs LiveGood. I mean, once you see this, and I like to say that once you see this, you can't unsee it. So this is our, where's my here? This is our 750 milligrams CBD oil, USDA certified organic, 100% organic, $14.95. Other companies are selling good CBD oil for over $70, but not USDA certified organic. This is the cleanest, healthiest, purest, highest quality CBD oil on the planet for $14.95. I mean, once you see that, you can't unsee it. You can't go back to paying $70 for a product that's not even as good when you could buy a better one for $14.95. That's the kind of stuff you can't unsee. And that's why I say everybody needs LiveGood. Whether you're in network marketing, not in network marketing, it doesn't matter. Everybody needs these products, and everybody knows other people who need these products. And when you understand our compensation plan and what that means and how early you are in the game to look at this opportunity, this is an opportunity call, the timing is perfect. So let's talk about that real quick. I know a lot of you guys are on this call to learn about the compensation plan, how you make money with this company, and it is very exciting. So you see all those thousands of people. We've still got about 1,500 people a day joining. Actually, yeah, between 1,500 and 2,000 a day. New members joining this company every single day. I mean, most companies aren't putting in 2,000 people a month, and that's a day for us in LiveGood. And it, I mean, that's been the case for 18 months. It hasn't slowed down. And again, we haven't even started. We haven't even turned on the engine that's coming in the next literally few days with everything we've been working on. So exciting things are coming. But you see all these thousands of people joining. On Thursday night is the cutoff day. That's when we move everyone from the power line into the matrix. It's a 2-by matrix. That means everyone has 2 frontline positions. Once those 2 spots are filled, everyone else has to go under those people. We call that spillover. Anyone who falls under you, whether you enrolled them, you introduced them, they introduced each other, or they were placed there from people above you, you will get paid on anyone under you. Even one person who goes to work could be making you hundreds, even thousands of dollars a month in that true residual income that is kind of non-existent in a lot of companies, is real here. I mean, people don't cancel a $9.95 a month membership when they're saving more than that every single month. And so you talk about that residual income, talk about 30% of our affiliates are already in profit because it's so easy to go out there and share. I mean, when you know you have the highest quality product at the best price anywhere, it's easy to go out there and tell your friends and to genuinely, honestly, lovingly go tell your friends, hey, you should try this product. It is helping a lot of people. You need the super. I know you've got heart issues. This is the best heart cardiovascular health product ever created. Everybody needs magnesium. I know you've got cramps, you've got migraines. Try this product for 30 days. See if it helps. It's got a 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. If it doesn't change your life, send back the empty bottle. We'll happily give you your $8.95 back. But that's the kind of business we have here, guys. It just is so easy to share. That's why we're growing so fast. That's what makes it so easy to build a team over here compared to really any other company. When, you know, and speaking of not being able to unsee, I mean, when you are trying to sell an $80 product and you know your friends can find a similar one on Amazon for $25, you know, it's hard to do that. But now with the highest quality products, even less expensive in most cases than even the cheap stuff on Amazon, like you can't find a better product, much less a product out there for a better price than what you get at LiveGood. And so that's just the way our model works. And so you can understand it, because a lot of people at the beginning, when they first hear about it, they're like, well, how do they do that? How are they not making money on product? Just like Costco. Guys, Costco doesn't make its money on selling. I mean, it's got thousands and thousands of products in its stores. That's less than 10% of its income is from the revenue from those products. It makes its money on the membership. That's the exact same thing here. That's what allows us to give you these products at a few dollars above cost at the lowest prices anywhere, be able to save money, save way more than you're spending every single month, and make some money on top of it. So It really is a cool model. It's completely different than anything else this industry has ever seen. And again, I mean, but at the same time, it aligns with what the marketplace wants, what the economy is doing. And that's why it's working so well. And again, this is just the beginning. We've got a huge head start. 18 months, 1.3 million people, and growing every day, and about to roll out some stuff that's never been seen before in the industry, along with some new amazing products. We've got our CBN sleep gummies coming. We've got our gut health products coming. We've got an amazing line of skincare products coming. We just launched our women's hormonal product, which is amazing. We've got a men's one coming. We've got a lot of stuff in the works. Household cleaner, just some amazing stuff. And we haven't even covered a lot of the stuff we have. So check out the website, look at all the products. You can click on learn more to see what each product does. You can see comparative products, comparable products, how much they charge and what they do and all that stuff. But all you need to do to lock in your position, go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood, or you can go to securemyposition.com and fill out your information. One-time $40 fee to be an affiliate and earn income in the compensation plan. To be a member, it's just $9.95 a month. Or if you want to save 20 bucks, get 2 months for free, 99 bucks for the year. A lot of people choose that option. They don't have to worry about it each month, and you're good for a year. And we pay out on that as if you paid for 12 whole months. So even though we're taking in 10 months of $9.95, we're paying out as if you paid 12 months. So just another cool part of the compensation plan. But that's all you have to do. So you're looking at either $49.95 tonight, the $40 plus $9.95, or $139.95. That's the 40 plus 99. Either way, lock in your position tonight and go out there and start sharing. Also, join us tomorrow. Oh, yeah, a couple of things. Join us tomorrow at noon Eastern time. The link is in your back office under webinars. We do an awesome, we call it our Firestarter Friday call, rank recognition, training call, just awesome stuff on that call noon tomorrow. Ryan and Lisa do a call on Monday talking about a new product, a health condition, just how these products can benefit you. Don't miss that one. And there's one more thing I was going to say. Oh, place your product orders tonight. We ship every single day. So let's get these products in your body as quickly as possible so you can start reaping the rewards and seeing the benefits. So with that, thank you guys so much for joining. Welcome aboard. I'm going to turn it back over to Nauder to tell you guys what you want to do tonight when you lock in your position. That's all we got. Nauder, take it away.
Hey, thank you, brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me personally welcome you to our LiveGood family. As Ben shared with you, unlike a lot of other companies in our industry, we don't have a product purchase requirement. Remember, however, statistically, as we're looking, people listen to these Zooms. They go look at a couple of the archived ones. They say they want to get their hands on it and place a product order. So while you're waiting for your products to arrive, this is what you got to do tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of things that Ben shared, I want to just go back to really quick. Timing is so important. I want you to remember the word timing. I want you to remember the word Amazon and how they started with books only, and now they almost have everything. I also want you to think of the word that he said, not being able to unsee LiveGood. You cannot make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. Over 1.3 million people in a very short period of time have fallen in love with LiveGood and proudly are sharing LiveGood. A great example, I'm telling you, there will be a day that every time you go to your doctor, they're going to ask you to bring your most recent LiveGood orders. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing is sweeter is when you go to see your doctor, they're going to tell you whatever you're doing, keep doing it. So by doing so, this is what you want to do. Tonight, as you place your product order, you never know, you might get a love note in there from Ben. I've actually seen him personally leaving little notes in the products that are shipped on Fridays. But as you got that out of the way, which is very important, that's your first testimony. You just saved a ton of money. Example, International Wellness Pack has about a $370 to $450 value shipped to your door for less than $90. So that's your testimony. Second thing you want to do immediately is lock into your back office, ladies and gentlemen. You're given a ton of resources. And yes, that's part of your $9.95 a month membership fee. We don't charge extra for any of that stuff. We want to give you all the tools you need so you can proudly go out there and share our model with everyone that you know on the planet Earth. And currently we're only on Earth. Proudly with your chin up without really having to do anything. Just share the links to them. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not out there marketing some products that nobody heard of, some berry that came from the Himalayan mountains that nobody knows about. Statistics that Ben gave you, everybody knows what a protein is. We just give it to you better at a lower price, 100% money back guarantee. Everybody knows what an amino acid is. Everybody knows what a vitamin is. All you do, you're going out there and blessing your friends. You're blessing your friends. So reach out to everyone that you have in your address book. Remember, these products, they need these products. They need these products. So don't be shy about the products. Send them your Shop Live Good website and say, hey, I just started a brand new business. I want you to take a look at these products. They come with 100% money back guarantee. You need these products. Be bold. Be proud. Just like you're inviting them to your wedding. You're not asking for their opinion. Everybody knows what a vitamin, a protein, everybody needs these. The second thing you want to do, ladies and gentlemen, the same way of communicating with them. I don't care if it's messenger pigeon, if you send out small signals or social media or internet or interweb, email, however you do it, text message on the same email. Also say, oh, by the way, I'm looking for 2 or 3 sharp people who want to be a part of this company as a side hustle because it looks like we're going to be the Amazon or home-based business. Check out my tour website and watch the 5-minute video of Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what's helped over 1 million people to get the word out this quickly to people. And let me share one more thing really quick. And I know people, you're going to snap this out of here. I'm not being political, but when we tell you it's unseeable, a couple of days ago, something happened in America that all of the TVs in the world were on. There's a shot with less than 200 people in it. There's a gentleman in there. Guess what kind of a hat he has? Live Good. There will be a day that they're going to say, do you live good? There will be a day that, like I said, when you go to your doctors, they're going to make sure you bring your most recent Live Good order. So, Ben, I want to thank you again for coming out of retirement, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say only 2 of your friends get involved with us. That's going to help you become a bronze. You just made your entire $50 that cost you to get involved with Live Good back in your pocket. You just hit the bronze level that we're going to talk about tomorrow. Thousands of people a week hit that. And ladies and gentlemen, you tripled your income potential in our matrix compensation plan. We will have 30 to 50 million people by the end of 2029, early 2030, and you're getting in the very, very beginning of it. Ben, thank you. Lisa and Ryan, thank you. We'll see you all tomorrow on noon Zoom. God bless.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Welcome aboard. See you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye, guys.